everyone, it's me Vanessa. I want to make a video for my week 97 post-op VSG surgery. I started this journey back in January of 2014 at 280 pounds. I then had vertical sleeve gastrectomy back in March 13th of 2017 at 235.2 pounds. And today I'm currently at 148.4 pounds, which is a loss of 5.6 for the week, a loss of 86.8 since surgery, and a total loss of 131.6 pounds. So as you see, this week went really well. My whole focus was to get back under 150. That was the main thing I wanted to do. When I saw 154 last week, I was devastated. I knew that it was because of my eating and my diet, and so I knew how to fix it. But just the fact that I had gotten that high up, the last time that I had regain, I got up to, I believe it was around 159. And so that scared me. Whenever I get closer to 155 and then 160, those are like my no-no regions. I really never want to get back up to 160. So anytime that I get up back into the 150s, I get back into weight loss mode and I work back down. And so that's exactly what I did. It feels great. It really does. And so my goal this week is just to continue to try to get under 145 because, as many of you know, I want to make my new maintenance between 140 and 145 instead of 145 and 150. And so that's pretty much what's going on. I'm not trying to lose weight. I'm just trying to slowly move my maintenance around. So that way 150 will be like my cap off, meaning that I will never go over 150. And so if I stay under 145, that will make it more easier, especially when traveling, vacation, moving, those type things. I want to make sure that I'm in like this buffer zone that allows me to never go over 150. And so that is my goal. And yeah, it went really well. Now, today I want to talk about how week 1 went of Transform 20. I want to say I fell in love with this program simply because I like the high intensity training that Shanti does. I did T25 and I also did Max 30. So those were the two programs I had tried before that. I remember jumping into T25, loving it. I did it at 250 pounds. So even as a big girl, I was able to do that program. And then I redid it when I got down to the 150s. And then I decided, you know what? I want to try Max 30. Max 30 is one of those programs that I was scared to death to do. It looked like pain. It looked like total torture. So I was like, you know what? Let me just try it. So I did a full round of T25 and then I jumped right into Max 30 after. I am so happy that I gave that program a chance. If I wouldn't have dug as deep as I have in my whole fitness. I mean, ADD Obsession was hard in another way, but this one was challenging because you're having to work to exhaustion. I mean, it's to the point where, like, if you're not stopping and resting, you're not doing it right. And so that's what I loved about this program. This one in particular, Transform 20, same kind of concept. You're going full out, nonstop, and then there's just some times where you just have to be on your hands and knees and just rest. You know, you have to, you know, really dig deep, and that's exactly what I did this week. And it felt amazing. And then the thought of having a step, an elevation that makes your workout a lot harder and more challenging, that was also a plus. And so that's why I'm digging it. I'm loving it. And the fact that I have been on plan with my eating for the entire week, no cheating, I did everything as scheduled, it feels great. I do have this notebook that I'm using. This is the planner that he has with this program. So if you purchase the program, you get this planner. You can also have the option to get a step, and you have a wall calendar I have right here. I printed this one out. There's also one that is a dry erase board, but it wouldn't stick to my magnet board. So what I did was I just printed it out, and I'm going to use this as my calendar. And I have another copy, this one. It's the same thing that I printed out so that I can write everything in. And so the whole point is to just increase your number as you go through. So it's not really about keeping up with the person on the video. It's more about keeping up with yourself and knowing your limits and pushing a little bit past those. And so I really, really like that, to be able to see the numbers go up and me get better at them. But this week I really want to work on form. And so that is my goal. But yeah, I love it. I did have a planned treat for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So what I did was I had a Halo Top, the pint of ice cream, for Friday and Saturday. I halved it. So Friday night I had half, and then I had the rest on Saturday night. And then Sunday I had a 1 bar, and that was my little treat for that day. So through all of this, I was able to maintain my loss. And so it felt great, where I was able to treat myself, but not wreck my results. So very, very happy. And I can't wait to show you guys the results at the end. It's a 6-week program. You're doing 6 days a week, 20 minutes a day. And it's just, it's amazing. It's one of those programs you can do as a beginner. Definitely. You can even do it without a step. But it can be all fitness levels, which is outstanding, that one program can be all levels, because they have a modifier and then they have, you go full out. So it's great. It's awesome. And if you are interested in more information, let me know. I can hook you up. I am personally running a support group. We have a few girls that I'm private messaging every day, and we're checking in and making sure that we get our workout in and our nutrition, and we're checking in that way. But I also have a group on Facebook that I'm running that we check in every day as a bigger group. So you have like the one-on-one from me, and then you also have the big support group where you can see all walks of life. So everyone who's beginners all the way to intermediates to advanced, you can see all the different people, and hopefully you can relate to one person in that group. And so yeah, if you're interested, let me know. You can private message me here, or you can just comment below, contact me, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. And yeah, that's about it, you guys. Very short and sweet. I'm doing really well. My goal this week, so I'm at 148.4. My goal is to get to 145. That's all I'm focusing on. If I don't reach it this week, then I'll still work on it next week. And once I hit 145, and then I will focus more on 140. And so just taking it 5 pounds at a time, keeping it simple, like I said, and I'm still on track. We're going to the movies today, and I'm going to pack my snack. I'm not gonna cheat. I'm not gonna have popcorn. Nope, I'm gonna stay on track. So you guys take care. Oh, and then to add, I'm not having a donut until after the 6 weeks. So hold me to it, all right? So you guys take care. I will talk to you all next Monday, and have a fabulous, fabulous week. Bye.